Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. I'm here to bring a review for My Hero Academia Manga Chapter 193, The Dream. So basically, it's everything to do with Dream, where we've gone back to the past when we see All for One. Basically, how he operated back in the day. We see how he recruited the people that followed him, and basically what he was doing was making people feel indebted to him. So therefore, uh, they followed him basically. And so yeah, we see him going through meeting, coming across different people, recruiting them, making them his followers. And we'll only get to the end of the dream sequence for now, because there is still more to it based on what One for All says. um yeah, we oh shoot, what was I gonna say? So we have to, yeah, that was it. That's what I was gonna say. We find out that he's able to pretty much recruit anyone that he wants to recruit. But when it comes, we find out that there's, I think they said, I think there's a group of people. He says that yeah, he couldn't manage to recruit them, so his followers just outright killed them without his say so as well. But he said, yeah, I was thinking it, but I didn't give the order, but they did it anyway. So I got to respect my boys for that kind of vibe going on there. And then as the dream ends, um Deku remembers what All Might said when they spoke about this previously, where All Might said, you won't be able to react to them and they won't be able to react to you. But this is not what's happening right now, and Deku can feel that One for All is talking to Deku, and he's like, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he was talking to him, and Deku's like, ooh, this is not like what All Might says. And so there is a difference between what Deku is going through now and what All Might went through in the past. I'm not exactly sure why there would be a difference, but hopefully we'll get an answer to that later on down the line. But I think the result of the difference is that now Deku has had some sort of power up. The safest thing to assume is that he can now tap into a bit more power than he used to. But what is obvious for now, because it is shown at the end of the chapter, is that Deku now has these markings on his arms. We don't know if it's both arms, or I should say hand, on his hand, arm slash arms, arm. I'm gonna say arm because we only see the one arm, and we know that he was in full cloud for a bit because his room is totally trashed, and I think there was a bit of lightning left over. I'm not sure, I can't 100% remember. But yeah, that's it. So uh, I reckon because we know, well, we can safely assume that he has these dreams when he starts to get better at his quirk. And I reckon that's the case, and that's what caused the dream. And now, because I don't think Deku would have realized yet that he's better at his quirk, but I think now that he's had a dream and he snapped out of it, that these symbols on his hands are an indication that he's now better at his quirk. And there might be a slight power up in there as well, but yeah, that's what I think that's going on there. So yeah, that was everything. So happened in this chapter. Obviously, it was a flashback, so we're learning more about the past of the My Hero Academia story, and obviously there's still more to the one, because he said, yeah, One for All. It says, yeah, this is all I can show you for now. So obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but assumingly, as Deku gets back at his quirk, you'll have more dreams, you'll learn more about the backstory. So I'm going to give this chapter a 3-star rating, call it a review. Like always, guys, must for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care, have a nice day.